taking places that we may see every day and just catching that moment where it's just perfect. And you know, sometimes it happens once a year, sometimes it happens once. And to be able to capture that's really awesome. There's a spot, it's about half a kilometre from my front door, walking, that I walked past for a year before I got the shot that I was happy with. And I shot it a few times, and I was just waiting for the light to be right with this particular tree on the hill. Got that moment, and you know, now it's time to move on. I can't ever go back and shoot that tree again. We've got a really diverse collection, and the stuff I took to New York was mostly hunter stuff. I went to New York twice in 6 months to get it all happening and to be there for the exhibitions. Like, I went to New York to start relationships to go towards an exhibition. I didn't expect the exhibition to come that quickly. I was planning on a sort of 18-month timetable, but I managed to truncate it down to 6 months. I do a lot of active networking, so I'm involved in BNI, which is a business networking group. I'm one of only half a dozen people in the arts in Australia that are involved in BNI, and I think it's crazy not to be involved in something like that. I was in Brisbane last week networking with BNI, deliberately trying to open up business contacts. Met with both an architect and an interior designer, which I think in the future will bring me business, which is great. I have social media accounts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Plus, YouTube, Flickr, there's a few. And that's certainly an important part of the day-to-day operations of marketing. But then exhibiting is important too. But at the moment I'm focusing on less doing traditional art shows where you're in a gallery for 3 weeks and it's a recognised gallery and a space that people come to doing pop-ups. Like I did one in a shop, a general store out at Colburn a couple of weeks ago. We had 4 or 5 times the amount of people coming through in a single day in Colburn than I do in a week in a gallery. It works. It's a really interesting way to do it. You just don't know the relationships you can build until you try. So I'm always out there talking to people and trying to, you know, look at opportunities, I guess.